Ladies and gentlemen, life is a series of relationships, and every relationship demands wisdom. You were never designed to be a doormat, nor were you created to be a slave to someone else's manipulations. But if you don't stop being kind to a narcissist, something dangerous will happen. There is a profound difference between kindness and wisdom. Kindness is a virtue, but when misplaced, it becomes a weapon used against you. Some people are not looking for your kindness. They are looking for your submission. They don't want your love. They want your surrender. And if you keep feeding a narcissist with endless grace, they will take your kindness and turn it into a noose around your destiny. Today, I want to share with you 7 powerful truths about what happens when you refuse to set boundaries with a narcissist. If you do not wake up, if you do not take your life back, you will find yourself trapped in a cycle that will leave you drained, broken, and unrecognizable. Open your heart and listen carefully, because what you are about to hear has the power to change your life forever. Your identity will be stolen. A narcissist does not see you as a person, they see you as a tool. They do not engage with your soul, they engage with your usefulness. When you continue to show kindness to a narcissist without boundaries, they will strip away your identity piece by piece. They will shape you into what they want, not who you are meant to be. First, they will challenge your reality. They will tell you that what you feel is wrong, that what you see is incorrect, and that what you know is foolish. Over time, you begin to question yourself. You start doubting your own intuition, your own thoughts, and even your own memories. Then they will rewrite your story. They will convince you that your past was different than you remember. They will tell you that the people who loved you never really cared, and that they are the only ones who truly understand you. In doing so, they isolate you from the truth. And once you are disconnected from your past, you become a puppet in their hands. Once your past is rewritten, they will dictate your present. Every decision you make will be filtered through their expectations. You will begin to act, speak, and think in ways that please them, not in ways that honor your true self. You will wake up every morning asking what will make them happy, instead of asking what is right for me. And finally, they will own your future. You will be so entangled in their manipulation that you will no longer dream for yourself. Your goals will disappear, your vision will fade, and the person you were created to be will become a stranger even to you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not stop feeding a narcissist with your kindness, your identity will be stolen, and one day you will wake up and not recognize the person staring back at you in the mirror. Your confidence will be destroyed. Confidence is not arrogance. Confidence is knowing who you are, why you are here, and what you were created to do. But when you remain kind to a narcissist without wisdom, your confidence will be systematically dismantled. The first thing a narcissist does is introduce doubt. They will make you second guess yourself in ways that seem small at first. They will laugh at your ideas, mock your achievements, and make you feel inadequate. And because you care, because you want to be kind, you will tolerate their insults, thinking that love requires patience. But what you don't realize is that with every moment of silence, you are allowing them to chip away at your self-worth. Over time, the doubt turns into dependency. You will start seeking their validation for everything. If they approve, you feel good. If they disapprove, you feel worthless. You will forget how to make decisions on your own. You will forget how to trust yourself. And when you are completely dependent on them for validation, they will use that power to control you. They will then amplify your insecurities. They will remind you of every mistake, every flaw, and every shortcoming. They will highlight your weaknesses and ignore your strengths. And as you fight to prove your worth, you will sink deeper into their control. And then, when they have drained you of all confidence, they will leave you. They will abandon you in your brokenness, walking away as if you never mattered. You will be left to rebuild yourself from nothing, questioning whether you will ever be whole again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not stop being kind to a narcissist without wisdom, your confidence will be destroyed and you will forget that you were ever strong in the first place. Your purpose will be sabotaged. Ladies and gentlemen, your purpose is your divine assignment. The reason you were placed on this earth. It is the very thing that gives your life meaning. But if you keep extending kindness to a narcissist without boundaries, your purpose will be sabotaged and you may never fulfill the destiny that was meant for you. A narcissist does not want you to shine. They do not want you to succeed unless your success serves them. If they see you rising, they will do everything in their power to clip your wings. They will pretend to support you while secretly poisoning your dreams. They will offer you words of encouragement in public, but in private they will plant seeds of doubt in your mind. At first they will make you feel guilty for pursuing your purpose. They will accuse you of being selfish, of caring too much about your goals and too little about them. They will twist your ambition into something negative, making you feel ashamed for wanting more in life. If you are not careful, you will start to believe them and you will begin to shrink your dreams to fit their comfort. Then they will distract you. They will create chaos in your life to keep you from focusing on your calling. Every time you try to work on your vision, they will stir up drama, manufacture crises, or demand your attention. And because you are kind, because you are compassionate, you will keep putting your dreams on hold to fix their problems. But what you don't realize is that they don't want solutions. They want control. Over time, your passion will die. The fire that once burned within you will fade, and you will wake up one day realizing that you have spent years serving someone else's ego instead of fulfilling your divine assignment. And when they no longer need you, they will discard you, leaving you empty and purposeless, wondering where the years have gone. Ladies and gentlemen, do not let anyone sabotage the destiny God has placed within you. If you do not stop being kind to a narcissist without wisdom, you may never step into the purpose for which you were created. Your relationships will suffer. Narcissists are not just destructive to individuals. They are destructive to entire communities. They will not only affect you, but they will also damage your relationships with those who truly love and care about you. If you allow a narcissist to control your life, you will wake up one day and realize that the people you once held dear have been pushed away. The first thing a narcissist will do is isolate you. They will plant doubts about your closest friends, make you question the loyalty of your family, and subtly push you away from the people who could help you see the truth. They do this because they know that as long as you have strong relationships, you cannot be fully controlled. Then they will create division, They will spread lies, manipulate conversations, and twist facts to turn you against the people who care about you. You will start to see enemies where there are none. You will begin to withdraw from the very people who could save you. And the more isolated you become, the stronger their grip on you will be. Over time, the damage extends beyond you. The people who love you will try to help, but when they see that you refuse to break free, some will walk away. Not because they don't care, but because they cannot continue to watch you destroy yourself. And slowly your circle will shrink until the only person left is the one who has been manipulating you all along. And the greatest tragedy is this: once the narcissist is done using you, they will leave, and when they do, you will look around and realize that you have pushed away the people who truly mattered. You will find yourself alone, longing for the relationships you once had but now cannot repair. Ladies and gentlemen, do not allow a narcissist to steal your relationships. If you do not stop being kind to a narcissist without wisdom, you may lose the very people who were meant to walk with you through life. Your energy will be drained. Energy is life. It is what fuels your dreams, your goals, and your daily existence. But when you continuously give kindness to a narcissist without wisdom, they will drain you of every ounce of strength until you have nothing left to give. At first, it will seem harmless. They will take a little here and there, your time, your attention, your emotional support. But as time goes on, their demands will increase. They will expect you to be available at all times to meet their needs, no matter the cost. And because you are kind, because you care, you will keep giving. Over time, you will start to feel exhausted, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. You will wake up tired. You will struggle to focus. You will lose motivation for the things that once brought you joy. Your body will begin to break down because your soul is being depleted. And the worst part, no matter how much you give, they will never be satisfied. They will always want more. More of your time, more of your energy, more of your life. And the more you give, the more they will take, until one day you have nothing left. Ladies and gentlemen, your energy is sacred. Your life is precious. If you do not stop being kind to a narcissist without wisdom, you will wake up one day completely drained, realizing that you have spent your best years fueling someone else's selfishness. Your future will be delayed. Ladies and gentlemen, your future is not just a possibility, it is a divine assignment waiting for you to step into it. But if you keep pouring your kindness into a narcissist without wisdom, your future will be delayed, and the life you were meant to live will remain out of reach. A narcissist will keep you stuck in cycles that will make you believe that things will get better if you just try harder, love more, or be more patient. But the truth is, they have no intention of changing. They are not invested in your future. They are only invested in how long they can keep you tied to their manipulations. At first, you will convince yourself that you are helping them. You will think that your patience, your love, and your sacrifice will eventually pay off. But as time passes, you will start to notice that nothing changes. You will realize that every promise they made was empty, every apology was manipulation, and every delay was a tactic to keep you trapped. Then you will begin to watch others move forward. You will see friends stepping into new opportunities, fulfilling their dreams, growing, evolving, and progressing. And deep inside, you will feel a painful truth rising. You could have been further along, but you were too busy waiting for someone who was never meant to go with you. A narcissist thrives on your stagnation. The longer they keep you entangled, the more power they have over you. They will distract you with meaningless battles, consume your time with unnecessary drama, and drain your energy with their selfish demands. And one day, you will wake up and realize that you have spent years investing in someone who has given you nothing in return. And the greatest tragedy, when they are done with you, they will leave. And when they do, you will be left standing in the ruins of wasted time, wondering how you let so many years slip away. But I am here to tell you today, do not let this be your story. Do not let a narcissist steal one more second of your life. If you do not stop being kind to a narcissist without wisdom, your future will be delayed, and the purpose you were meant to fulfill may never be realized. Ladies and gentlemen, life is a gift, and how you choose to live it will determine whether you walk in freedom or captivity. You were not created to be drained, manipulated, or enslaved by someone else's selfishness. You were created for purpose, for joy, and for impact. But if you keep showing kindness to a narcissist without wisdom, you will lose yourself in the process. There comes a moment when you must decide, do you continue allowing someone to take advantage of your goodness, or do you rise up and reclaim your life? There comes a time when you must understand that love without boundaries is not love at all. It is self-destruction. It is not unkind to walk away. It is not unloving to protect your heart. It is not cruel to guard your future. Because the truth is, some people do not need your kindness. They need your absence. Some people will never change, no matter how much you love them. And the longer you stay, the more of yourself you will lose. Today, I challenge you to choose yourself. Choose your peace. Choose your purpose. Choose your future. Because the moment you stop being kind to a narcissist, not in hate, but in wisdom, is the moment you step into the life you were meant to live. Thank you.